I want to play Warlock, but I want to pick it second. I guess I'll do Shaman. I don't want to first pick Mage. I think first pick Mage is really bad. I don't want to play Mage again. I probably should though. Shaman-Hunter could be hilarious though. Screw it. I don't want to play Mage again. Yeti? We kind of want to go aggro, so it's good. These are all good. Chat draft or riot. Just try to riot. See what happens. I like Crusher in this kind of a deck. Crusher with steady shot's really good. Problem is every big minion I've played today has gotten hard removed. So I feel like it's not very good. These are all really good. Probably just initiative burn is probably the best, but I don't know. Things are definitely a bit higher value given that we don't have any. To be honest, since I'm not doing a leaderboard run, I could do chat drafts. Maybe I will next stream, but like I don't want to set it up right now, basically. That's like the only reason I wouldn't do it. And it's because, you know, like the software for it's always buggy and I just don't want to deal with that right now. Jade Lightning's gotta be better than Cobra Shot, right? I mean, this is a Cobra Shot deck. We're trying to build a Cobra Shot deck, but I feel like we still just take Jade Lightning. Yes. Taunt versus possibly unlock overload crystals. I feel like, you know, normally it's not gonna matter. Usually taunt's not gonna matter. Usually overload's not gonna matter, but it might matter. I don't know. We have no overload right now, but we might get some overload. Usually this doesn't matter anyway. We'll just take the taunt. Don't really want this. We have a couple 2-drop death rattles already, so I guess we take this. We also have Mech Yeti. Fine. These are both really good. What's a strong class to play right now? Well, the general formula is you take a class that has good cards. So something like Priest or a Priest or Warrior. Ideally, you get like Priest Warrior or something like that. And then you get a good hero power with it. So you get like, so you pick that and then you get the hero power of like Mage or Warlock or something. But we got none of those things. The more your losses, the stronger your enemy. It definitely feels like that sometimes. I think the reason it can feel like that is because when you are at 2 losses, you tend to get people with less consistent decks, which means you might go against a less consistent deck that high rolls. This is fine. Quickshot hasn't felt that great. I haven't played Hunter in a little bit, but Quickshot wasn't amazing when I played with it. It was fine, but it wasn't amazing. Are we scum? I think we just picked this though. We could be total scum. You always encounter Lich King and 2 losses and less than 7 wins. Yeah. I feel like I've run into it a lot. I don't know, I've run into it at 10 wins too, I think. want to see how Ram Wrangler's win rate is not terrible, but I don't know. This is better. Pog. We get 3 mana. 3 damage steady shot. I don't think that's worth it though. It's worked for me before, but I think we take Moroes over it. Just because kind of we need a 3-drop. We do need 3s again. 3s have been hard to get, is the issue. No, our last deck kind of fell over because we didn't have 3s, but this is a better card. Is the issue. I don't think we're... I think we take the risk and just hope that we can get a 3-drop later. We need like at least like 3 3-drops probably. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Shit, man. I mean, Fungalmancer is so good, but my thing is Dragon Slayer actually has a higher win rate right now. I think it's just because of all the dragons. We probably can't rely on this as much. We're being honest. Like, we have a few, like, some of these cards can be really good for it, but I would rather have this if this isn't active. So, oh, this feels bad. Skipping a fungal feels so bad. If we took the hard gun, we could probably take this, but since we skipped it, we probably have to take the Dragon Slayer. I feel like this... it might be fine. Try it, I guess. The other cards just aren't very good. This is good against mages, specifically. Try it, I guess. This is never gonna go off. We need 2s, right? Yeah, we just have 4. This is fine. 3's great. Hey Shinobi. You notice I took a break from streaming December around HGC cancellation time. Surprised I came back with another Blizzard game. Well, yeah. I originally, when I started streaming, it was StarCraft actually, but then I've streamed Hearthstone for a long time, on and off. And it's been going well this time, so... But yeah, right when they did the HGC announcement, I immediately quit. And I didn't come back until like May. But then I came back to Hearthstone, because... Yeah, I might have streamed a little bit of Slay the Spire or something. I don't know. Just Hearthstone's just a really good streaming game. So. I don't really want this. Evolve is interesting though. We don't have amazing synergy for it, but we have some, you know. It's probably good enough. I don't know, we could also just take another air elemental. We probably want more ones. Yeah. It's like, a lot of times our evolves are going to be like evolving a lot of like 1 mana 1/1s into 2-drops. Which would be okay, but... You know, we could just do like Call on the Finishers evolve. Get 4 2-drops. For 5 mana. It's not amazing. I think we'll just take the curve. Easy pick. We did get the 3-drops this game, which is nice. We have these elementals, but other than... Oh, we also have this one. This could work. This is still probably better. Another Jade Lightning, I guess. We have 5 2s right now. We don't have too many death rattles, right? We just have the 2-drop ones, so we could play this with like a Haunted Creeper on turn 5 maybe, something like that. Jade Lightning is probably better. Since we have enough 3s, maybe we take the quick shot now. Do we have enough 3s? We do actually. I guess so then. Devolve. Right. You guys are still rioting, huh? Yeah. We could honestly take a Cobra shot. It might be devolve. The way we would use devolve is just to get through a taunt, because we don't have really ways to get through taunts right now. Bone Drake is honestly fine though. And Cobra Shot does. Bone Drake's the best card, but Cobra Shot really fits our deck, and devolve can get us through taunts. It's like one of the only ways to silence right now. Devolve has a pretty bad win rate, but it might just be because it's hard to use. The only issue with it is like a lot of times you kind of need to trade a little bit to use it, and we don't want to trade in this deck. I'll just take the Bone Drake. Okay. We could use one more 2-drop. Since we have 3 6s already, it's probably better. Since we just took the value pick, we probably shouldn't take another value pick. We're probably slowing down too much then. Another one of these should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we could have had a Fungal Mancer. I don't know. I felt like we needed a 3-drop because we've been not drafting enough 3-drops consistently. But this deck, and we were halfway through and we didn't have enough 3-drops. But then we immediately found a lot of 3-drop. So. It's fine. It's not like our deck needs a Fungal Mancer. It would have been nice though. This used to be an actual constructed opening. Probably not with the Horse Rider though.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I don't know, Horse Rider was played in constructed a bit. I don't think it was played in Hunter though. I could be wrong. I don't think he played over Animal Companion. Wow. Positioning never matters, right? Yeah. If Betrayal was in the game, that would have been really bad positioning, but it's not. Wow. This guy had all these cards? Well, the Firefly he just drew, but he never played Raven. Was that the 2? That might have been the 2 card. He drew it a turn too late. That would explain it. Yeah, positioning shouldn't matter. We just push. One problem about calling the finishers is that we could get spreading plagued, and then we will never hit him in the face again. Hitting him in the face is all we care about. So I think we just play the Bone Drake. Hey Poet, how you doing? Haven't seen me on in a while. Yeah, apparently it was 10 days ago. It was the last time I streamed, so I should stream a little more. You never got Lich King this meta? I don't think I have either. I've seen a fair number of them though. That should be my goal, play enough so I can actually get a Lich King. Yeah, maybe... No, I never had a Lich King. I don't think I got Rag or Sylvanas either. Actually, I might have had a Sylvanas. Don't remember. I think the reason I think I might have, because I got like one Stonehill into Lich King. I know I got that once.
I can see.
Easy game. But yeah, I haven't played a lot, so it's not super surprising that I haven't gotten any specific thing. I do want to get a Rag at some point too. I think I did have a Sylvanas though. But I think that deck didn't do well. I think I never really drew it. I don't remember. It was too long ago. Too long. It's weird because I was offered a lot of legendaries the first week, I think. It was a lot of neutral legendaries. Because, that was before they had class cards in the game. You had a Yagi, you never got to play it, that sucks.
Job's done.
The worst thing is when you have like an Azoth, but then you just never survive till turn 10. I prioritized all these 2s, but I didn't get one. What was this up against? Was this up against a 2? Was it up against a 2 or a 3? I don't know. I mean, it was really good last game, so. At least, we got rewarded for one of the picks we did. If this was a Fungalmancer, we just lose this game immediately. I guess we have this, though. We'd still lose immediately, but...
The damned stand ready.
Was he not targeting with this? I don't know. If we kill this, we can get a really big swap next turn, maybe. If we just Jade Lightning it. Alternate plays, we just play the Chemist now and just trade it. It's probably safer. Well, either way, we get wrecked by any buff, right? And wasn't he targeting a card, so he should have a buff. It's just probably safer, I don't know. Just like if we play the Jade Lightning and he does have like a 2/2 buff, we get completely wrecked. Because he'll kill the 4/3 and then we can't actually kill off the Crypt Lord. Ever. Oh, it wasn't an arrow. It's just his card back looks like an arrow. Damn, this card back is OP. That's what I saw. I saw this thing. I thought this was an arrow. I need that card back. Actually OP.
What to do?
Speak your peace.
This guy discovered a minion and he actually got one. That was irrelevant. You should have gone for it. Oh no, he's a druid, never mind. Can't keep seeing real strategy gaming pop up. Thanks for the competition bits, man. The bit competition. Yeah. But I considered playing other games on stream. Well, especially after recent events, I was thinking about it, but there's nothing I really want to stream right now. The only other game I might stream, I guess, would be... And maybe I'll do some Slay the Spire, but I just don't have a lot of time to stream anymore, so... It's like, I kind of want to be using my time, because I want to support my YouTube channel for Hearthstone, and I just need to be streaming Hearthstone then, you know? Also, most of my audience is Hearthstone, so... Good for that reason, too.
What to do?
The hell have we? I think I forgot we had the Kodo in our hand.
Time waits for no one.
I play Runeterra. I haven't played it at all.
Speak your peace.
Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. It was like a waste of a Jade Lightning, but... Probably our best play though, right? We do have two of them.
Bring out your dead.
We always play this. And it's just, do we play these or this? He's a druid again, so we might get Yeah. There's a possibility we get completely wrecked by Spreading Plague also. I don't think Spreading Plague's very often though.
What to do?
Actually, the funny thing is, because I never played League, one of the things is, like, if I play a game that League made, like, it's part of the reason I never played, the auto chess, not auto chess, but, you know, the League of Legends one. TFT, yeah. Part of the reason I didn't play it is, like, I don't know what any of the characters are, you know, because it's, like, if you play League, it's, like, really, like, oh, there's all these characters I'm familiar with. For me, it's, like, I don't know any of this stuff, you know? Makes it slightly awkward. Maybe... yeah. You could Spirit Lash. Let's try this. Do you think a lot of players use Hearth Arena? Or a ton play on mobile? I don't know what the percentages are. I mean, there's a lot of people that... There's a lot of people that use Hearth Arena. There's a lot of people that don't. In general, the people that use Hearth Arena are going to be more like the tryhard population. You know, more the... Like, I don't want to say... Like, you would still call a lot of them... Like, it's not like just dividing like casual versus not casual, but... In general, there would be a skew that they would be more competitive players that use it. But yeah, like, I don't use it. It's not like all competitive players use it either, so... I think this always happens, and this always happens. So if we take this trade, we can actually get the Scale Bean out. But we can also, like, I don't know, it's like we could just play Kodo too, but this feels better than that. Although if it Hits here doesn't really help us at all anyway. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Problem is like, we might have a real big issue actually killing this guy. Good thing we don't have any good spells in our deck. Yeah, he's either gonna get this or quick shot, I think, right? They're pretty good spells, but you're a huge league player, so Runeterra is fantastic. Yeah, I figure it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It's just you know, anything helps. I actually literally just made my League of Legends account like 3 days ago. Because I think it was like it was like a Twitch Prime thing where you get like, it was like a Runeterra skin or whatever, you know? Like some kind of cosmetic thing, and I had to actually have the account so that I could unlock it, so I actually made the account, so that's step 1, right? Or no, am I thinking of... I might be thinking of, yeah, no, I think that's what I'm thinking. I was gonna say, because I also made like a, what's that card game? You know, the one that, like, you're... I'm not describing these games very well. It's like the one where you're playing soccer with cars. I also made the account for that game. For a similar reason. You're playing football. Soccer with cars. Like vehicles, like cars. Automobiles. I wonder if I Google that, if that'll find it. Soccer with cars. Yeah, Rocket League. That found it. I don't know. I'm very bad with nouns sometimes. Well, as long as you don't have Psychic Scream or Dragonfire Potion. I mean, even Dragonfire Potion wouldn't be amazing because we would keep this alive, right? So I think I do see more of these generated than I do actually see them. Than I see them actually played.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
What are we holding this for? What are we playing it for? Well, it's better against, like, if he gets the 3 damage AoE, it would be better, I think, to keep this unpopped. Because there's 2. He could get the 3 damage AoE, or he could also get the kill everything spell. The kill everything spell would cost him 6 cards from his deck, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We should be good. That's fine. He might be able to prevent lethal. He just needs like one more taunt or something. Not quite. Close though. Pog, one more attack damage. I mean, we gotta kill him with the spider, right? Killed by a spider, Omega Law.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor. For Doomhammer.
5-drops are good, but paladins always have like ways to turn anything you play into a 3/3. It feels like, so don't really want to think about keeping those, I don't think. I was thinking it was getting a little warm in my room. It's actually really warm outside today. Like 80 degrees. It's like 26, 27 Celsius. I was wondering why it was warm in here. We probably coin this out. Then we hope it trades into something and then we can heal it. And if it doesn't, then we cry, but it's okay. Won't be the end of the world. Yeah, I think we still go with this plan. Turn 4 we can play both of these. Yeah, all the little annoying shitters at once.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Alright. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Well, this isn't very good right now. So the options are either this or we play like Undertaker plus a 2. This isn't very good against that, so it's either Undertaker's Creeper or we just play this. I think this is probably better. Because if you play Basilisk, he just pings it off and kills it with the weapon, right? Wow. Just everyone has such good cards right now. Crazy. We're never gonna get this, so I'm not gonna try it.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Beautiful. The issue is still a little problematic for us, but I think we're gonna hit here, so he can't just take that trade. But we probably do this.
An autograph? I suppose.
There's things that would be problematic for us. Like if he just has if he has the Murloc AoE, we lose the game immediately. Double Argent Lance in the top 10. If we don't get any kind of damage here, we are kind of screwed. That'll do. That's barely good enough. That draw might have saved our life. I guess you said you faced a secret paladin. I imagine you must have had like mysterious challenger and stuff like that. That's dirty. This is a problem for us. We might get a 9/9 this way. Because he's probably going to want to take the 6, right? So he goes down to 17, then our hero power gets us to 15. I guess it would have been better to play this, it turns out. You don't see a lot of runes right now, though. It probably is the most common secret, but... And his deck is just... This is like a 12-0 deck. So... He literally didn't play one bad card. The worst card he played was the Illusionist. The worst card was probably the Shroombearer. I don't know. The point is, the worst card he played was like a significantly above average card.
For the Frost Wolves.
Kind of want to keep initiative after last game. I don't know. It's a little greedy, but
Accidents. They
okay.
happen, you know? A critic.
It's not likely he buffs that thing. There's only like one card in the game, there's the 2-mana buff. Fortunately, that's not a beast.
A critic.
I think we should kill that. I'm just thinking like, is it better to play the Brute or these? It's probably this, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's definitely that then. Wait, is he just missed his turn 4, I guess we're fine then. Imagine doing this play into Scorcher. Although I guess Scorcher would be okay, we still keep like 5 damage here. Scorcher only takes 1 damage off the board technically. Oh, I was a little scared of that for a second. Alright, we probably just go face then.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Good old Hunter Mirrors. Just like the good old days.
The victory is yours.
Ah, the good old days. When one hunter misses turn 4, and then he immediately dies. I like it. I like it.
Thrall versus Garrosh. Victory or death for Doomhammer.
I think we toss the quick shot.
Job's done.
I'm looking for one of our 3-drops, but we don't find one. It's a little unfortunate. Well, that's terrifying. But, we might wish we had our quick shot. We'll see. The good thing is the priest can't really buff it right now. We don't have to worry about Power Word Shield, and most of the buffs are 3 mana, so he shouldn't. The worst thing would be he plays a 2 mana taunt. Okay. Just has nothing. So we should just win off of that, because using the coin like that is so bad. You shouldn't, you know, he's just hoping that this Micro Machine wins him the game. If you do a play like that and it's like you don't have any follow-up or whatever, it's just a bad play. Jade Lightning's fine. I think we can just play this though. Might want to trade the player on Potion of Madness though. It's just, if he Potion of Madnesses us, we'd be so sad. Right? It's okay that we like lose maybe a little bit of value here. We're still trading a 2-drop for a 3-drop, right? Now we get Dragon Slayered again. It's like the good old days. It's a good draw. One issue with this trade is Excavated Evil. I think it'd be better to just give that up and then lets us get this guy out, and we might even get a buff on it. Never lucky. It's better against Dragonfire Potion. Well, not playing the 2 would be better against Dragonfire Potion. Well, that's not true, because... Well, yeah. At least, obviously, if he has Dragonfire Potion, we get to keep this guy around. Okay. Take that. This could be better, but it also gives him a Potion of Madness target. I think this is just fine. It's just this would be better against, like, if he plays a Bog Creeper or whatever. But if he plays a Bog Creeper, he's still dead. So, we just double Jade Lightning it, right? I think this play is just better. He can stay alive if he just kills the 3-2 and he heals himself, but well, he stays alive on board, but then we have these. So he needs Psychic Scream. It's not a Psychic Scream. Yeah. Guy had such a greedy death. It's insane that a guy with a deck like that would coin a Micro Machine. He completely threw the game on turn 1. It's actually kind of hilarious. Probably his thought process was like, if he doesn't coin it and we play a 3-2 like we did, then he, you know, the 2-2, the Micro Machine then is only a 2-2, so it gets eaten for free, but that's kind of why Micro Machine just isn't a good card. Because it is a 2-2 on the turn you play it.
Side effects.
This looks like a good opening for us. Nice curve. We don't have Murlocs, right? Oh, yeah, actually, we have the finishers, okay. So there actually is a chance we want this.
It's getting hot in here. A real stinker.
This is why Mistress of Mixtures is a lot worse than Zombie Chow. Unless you just want the heal from it. Mistress is better. Can be better in a slow deck. Might be better to just play Bear Shark actually. Because I don't think the one extra health probably doesn't matter, but the fact that the ogre might miss might actually matter. It's a lot more likely to matter, I think.
Strathhole will be purged.
It's a really good dispatch coda. We don't have to trade. I think I will though. Okay. It's kind of nice that we traded actually. You know, we actually benefited from that trade, it turns out. That was pretty unlikely, but we got rewarded for it. Okay. Damn. It's actually really good against us. Guess we scale being passed.
I wonder.
This just doesn't really do enough right now. We could swap this and trade there and then hope that this plus this trades, but I think this should be better. It might just not be better. I don't know. It's really awkward regardless. He might trade into the 5-1, but if he trades into the 2-3, we're completely screwed. But he doesn't know that. He doesn't necessarily know that.
None may steal our secrets.
Or that. It's actually really fortunate for us. Relatively. I mean, I would rather he not have that card, but given that he had that card, that's as good as we could have hoped for. We should probably push the damage now. We might get punished, but yikes. We have to play this to threaten the 1/1 so that we can actually take this trade if we want it. Okay, I guess we just lose. Yeah, we just lose. Holy crap. All of these paladins are just, they have so many good cards, it's insane. We need to draw damage so that we can push this 8. I don't know, I don't think we win. Period. He's gonna kill us before we kill him. We would need a one-sided 1 damage AoE to have any hope. Just not happening. I don't know if we could have played that opening a little differently, but I mean, we did everything we could to keep him off board. It's just that he got Call to Arms into Steed. We couldn't win the game if we allowed him to get Steed on 6, and we we had no possible way to deny him from getting that Steed on 6, so we could never win that game. There's been a lot of games like that today that have just been straight up 100% losses. I think that's just how it feels a lot in this meta. Because all of these losses basically have been games where it's like, there was absolutely nothing we could have done differently. There was like one loss, I think, where we could have done something differently. That could be a drafting issue, you know. Pure feeling that way consistently might be drafting wrong, but I don't know. We've actually been unlucky. We haven't been running into a lot of warlocks because we're trying to hard counter warlocks, you know. Finally we get a warlock, so this game should be good for us, hopefully. We've been running into a lot of priests, which is probably our counter. Priests and paladins, both.
Smelly fish, yummy fish.
Thinking which one's less likely to die. Probably this one, actually. No, I don't know. I probably should have done the other one. Yeah, I should have done the other one. It might matter too. It just depends on what he plays though. If he plays something with 4 health, we're gonna have to trade the 2-1. If he plays like a 3-4 into a Yeti, we're gonna regret our decision. But if he plays a 3 health guy, we'll trade with this one. So
I wonder.
if he plays a 4-4 or something, we probably just ignore it. Go phase. The problem is I feel like we're gonna get defiled, but we're just giving him an even better defile. I wish we didn't have this. We still play this though. He's pretty greedy if he's holding on to a defile, but he might be tapping for it. We literally couldn't give him a more obvious defile board.
I wonder.
If he doesn't have defile though, he's just dead. Wow. I actually chose the right one. That was a terrible order. Okay, so now we definitely don't want to play this because we activate defile. I don't think he has it, but he might draw it, right? Playing this could still be bad against defile. It makes it so if he has 1 damage, he can activate defile. If you don't play this, then he can't activate it quite as easily, but that's fine. Okay, we put him to 1. I mean 2. 1 and 2 are the same thing, basically. When you're a hunter, they're basically 1 and 2 are pretty much the same thing. When you're a mage, it's definitely not true though.
Thrall versus Thrall! For Doomhammer! For the Frost Wolves!
So not the best 3-drop to follow this up. We should still probably keep it though. It's a lot better than not having a 3 at all. Okay. It's a good sign. I guess if you play the Thespian, he'd be more likely to swing at it, and we might get the heal value, but
shall we put a kink in their plans?
I mean, I like how he's just wasting his weapon. It's probably actually our best play. It's a little risky because 1 damage and he kills it, right? But he might just not have it. Can't believe he just threw a candle shot away. The card's like one of the best cards in the game. It's a good draw. Just throws away a candle shot. That explains it. He just has a really good deck. We can actually just kill that. I guess we do. Feels bad, but you know. It's like we did, our 2 cards were like 4 mana deal 5 and also like a Living Roots, so it's actually not that bad for us.
Bring out your dead.
Okay, we should just win now. Uh-oh. Does that involve? No. Hog! Value! I should have positioned that slightly differently. Yeah. Just crushing walls, but it's fine. So wait, there's no bloodlust. There's also no flame tongue. So how does he really punish us? It would be Fungal Mancer. If we play on Fungal Mancer, we have to full trade.
Oh, goody.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. Wow. This guy's so much removal. I guess maybe I should have predicted that, given that he had no good plays this whole time.
Delicious spider ichor.
It could be better to play this, but obviously, I don't know. There's been a lot of dragons.
I don't need any of it.
Wow. That would have been really bad.
Let's show our guests a good time.
Just need him to never draw AoE. Looks fine. Wow. Quick shot value. This is definitely the first time I've gotten value out of that card in this meta. This is awkward. Well, I mean, it's fine if we lose a 1-1, right? Doesn't really matter. He did have a dragon. Not pushing that 1 damage could actually matter. Because we could have put him to 8 if we were willing to give up our Moroes, right? Oh, that's awkward. Sucks that he can double trade, but he's always going to. I guess there's a possibility if he actually would trade off his 1/1s and he wouldn't have anything to kill the Basilisk. I feel like that's planning too far in the future, I don't know. Wow. You're no spell damage, right? We probably just shoot this face, actually. Right? Yeah. I wish we, I actually shouldn't have pushed it, I shouldn't have played it, actually. Well, I know, if he has lifesteal, it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't think it mattered whether or not we played it, though. We could have regret not playing the, not using the Moroes on that turn, though. If we had lost, that probably would have been why. Yeah, if we didn't draw the Jade Lightning, that would have been really close.
Thrall versus Valera.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
Only issue with this is there's Dark Iron Skulker, could just wreck this. Fortunately, this doesn't prevent the Druid hero power.
Happy Hallows End.
If he's gonna heal anyway. Better to get the 2/2 on the board. Yeah, I would generally agree. I can't imagine it mattering though, but in general, yeah, it would make sense. But since he has the taunt, it's not like, I don't think having a 2/2 is ever really gonna help us, but he might get scared and trade into it, and that might give him another turn, but I don't think it would ever actually matter for us. But in general, I would agree with that. I guess we get the Moroes out. Trade the spider and get the Moroes out. Seems fine.
Let's show our guests a good time.
The sooner we get the Moroes out, the better, right? We play around, it's better for Skulker or whatever if we do it sooner rather than later. Or for Skulker, better for, Plague. It's an issue. I mean, is it really? It doesn't probably doesn't matter. It's a good draw.
An autograph? I suppose.
We could play this. Yeah, fine. No, that's so good. We probably give up the Wind Fury. I mean, we give up the Wind Fury, or we give up the Moroes. We probably just give this up. If we had a buff, we would just win the game.
What to do?
Such
Big teeth I have.
Maybe that would be the time to just give up the Moroes. I like infinite value though. At least if it's Skulker this turn, it's actually not the end of the world for us.
What lurks in the depths?
Why did I say it? Why did I say it, chat? But it's better that we did it while he couldn't like deal with our Divine Shield and Death Rattle any better. So.
Your mother was a Murloc.
Wow. Okay, well, at least it was good that we didn't try to get greedy with the poison, because he would have gotten the poison. He would have killed the poison with the tier power anyway. We get our, normally it's high main rule, but this is like Bone Drake rule. The rule of Hunter is if you can hit face with the high main, you usually win the game. That's basically a high main, right? It's pretty much the same thing.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
He's at 1 health. Oh, he's at 0 health.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up.
I did.
Damn. Didn't get the damage in time. Unlucky.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
I might keep this. Turn 4 has been a little... When we haven't had Dispatch Kodo, turn 4 has been a little awkward. Oh god, we're gonna have this incredible Defile setup for our opponent again. Probably just start with this then. I'm like thinking about doing this, but if we don't find a 3-drop, we just miss turn 3 and we lose the game immediately. Yeah. This would be tempting normally, but Defile is a card again. We'd play right into Defile. Maybe we trade. I think we always do this. It might be worth trading.
By the holy light.
Because we play around Defile, we play around a lot of stuff. We play around Defile, we protect this, which is a 3-2. I think it's fine.
Your mother was a murloc.
Yeah. Now we get to kill that too.
Well played.
If we played a 4-5, it would have been a little awkward for us though. I mean, we would have just ignored it, so it's fine.
Well met.
Reporting for duty.
I think I like just getting the 4-4 out. That was the wrong mouse button. I doubt that 1 health matters for anything. So the extra damage is probably better. Wow. Not like this. What deals 3 damage? Oh. Okay.
I'm warning you. I'm unstable.
I guess that's okay.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up.
Do we care if he trades with it? Probably not. I don't know.
Drink the power.
It's possible we care. It might play around Defile, I guess, if you trade. It might. It's 50-50 that it plays around Defile.
The first wish is free.
Wow. He just didn't trade with that one. Wait, we have 9. Oh, he's just dead.
I wonder.
Right? We have 7 on board. 7 in hand, and 2 more. We have mana for all of it, so he's just dead. Okay. I feel like you should have used the elemental, because he would have survived if he traded with the 1/1 even, but I can get why he didn't want to, because it was really awkward for him, but if he trades with like... Probably his best play was a trade with the 2/1, but I don't know. If he trades with the 2/1 and then the Shy hits the 4/4, he feels really dumb, but he didn't have a safe play. Try to find a 1 or something. Beautiful. Perfect curve. Perfect curve. Oh boy. Okay.
I wonder.
I think we start with this. You can play anything that costs up to 5 this turn.
Have an axe to grind.
It's a problem.
It's clobbering time. Be smashed.
Moroes is a little too slow, I think. Well, it's a lot too slow. But, yeah. We'll do the Scale Bane first.
It's time for a lot of blood.
And we can probably play it on turn 6.
A critic.
I'm hoping for that buff. We did not get that buff. If we knew we were gonna miss that buff, we might have popped our spiders, but it would have been a lot worse to pop the spiders if, you know, if it denied that buff. Because the buff on a 1/1 just gets pinged off, right? I know what we could have done. We could have healed this and killed it. We could have healed it and killed it, but this is fine too, honestly. It might actually just be better.
I have brilliant plans.
The other player would have been. We would have kept one. We would have kept like 1 health against the other player. Yeah.
I wonder.
Let's show our guests a good time.
If he has any taunt, we can't win. If he has any way to deal this, if he has any way to deal 2 damage to a stealth minion, I don't think we can win anymore.
Mushroom power!
Holy crap. We might win. He has to deal. He needs 6 damage. He needs to deal 6 damage with 7 mana. It's unlikely. Is that even possible? Do we need like 2 Jade Lightnings or something?
Bring out your dead.
There's no way you get to heal off of that. Yeah, he would need something like double Jade Lightning. No way. No way. It has to be Flame Geyser, right? Flame Geyser or Crackle. I think he's just bluffing.
There is little time.
I guess there are 2 cards. It would be Flame Geyser or Crackle. I don't think he has it though. Yeah. We'll gladly call BS on that one. You know that guy's had that work before.
Thrall versus Anduin
The light shall bring victory.
for Doomhammer.
I'm definitely not keeping calling the finishes after we just got Maelstrom Portal twice by a Shaman. Let's not do that. That's bad. I think that's bad. I don't know. It might be good for us, but might not be. It's a pretty slow hand for a deck.
You are the shadow's puppet.
We can probably Jade Lightning whatever he plays. I think that's fine. 20 in the Basilisk is kinda crappy.
Here, if he has a taunt, we're gonna cry. I don't know. We'll call that a success. That doesn't seem worth it. I don't know. I don't think that's... Yeah, I think that's just not worth it for him. It seems really bad. Hey Judge, thanks for the raid. How do you like the notification? Order in the court, order.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Hey Hot Dog Hunter. Great notification. Yeah. I saw that in a YouTube video and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Welcome everyone. I guess this is fine, I don't know. It's actually pretty awkward. Feels like we do play this. I think we have to kill this. If you don't kill any damage on the board, he can kill the 5/5, and I don't want him to be able to kill the 5/5 on board. Just got a shifting scroll meteor with spell damage. Not that it mattered, but nice.
Oh, it's so good.
You know this, thanks for the follow. Hey Lek. Hey J Crash. And J Wreck. And SMOrc. Playing Phoenix right today? Nice, nice. Judge, welcome. Welcome to the crew. Getting sniped by J Crash, nice. Maybe we just, this feels slow to me. Our other play would be like, it might work. I don't know. We'll try this. Thanks for gifting the sub, J Crash.
Everyone has a purpose.
Alright. Gonna take off? Alright, man. Have a good... We doing hockey or? Have a good time. Alright, this is our win condition. Should maybe just kill that. We can kill this and... Yeah. We just go for this, right? We kill both of these and play this, or we kill this and just leave this alone for now. We could like stealth this. We can't stealth this and play this though. I think this is fine. Hockey time? Alright. Let's assume this 112. I hope so. We'll see. Whip him good? Yeah. Yikes, he does have it. He needs to like kill it off or something. Oh. Alright. I guess that's fine for us. We probably need this actually. I think we need this damage out there. For anyone that doesn't know Judge, somehow he's another great arena streamer. He plays some other games as well, but
The lotus blossom.
definitely check him out. He's a good fellow. Is there any world where this is bad for him? I mean, it could be, but... But we'd probably kill it, I guess. Well, so we get value trade, take the value trades, and then... I think we always play both of these. I have to imagine that killing a 6 drop is better than killing this crap. Yeah,
No. Trust me.
about that. Still think, looking at the card quality of our deck, this has probably been a good result regardless. So we just have, I'm kind of thinking maybe we need a taunt, right? And the only dragon taunt is Primordial Drake, so I think we just make this attack. I think that makes sense. Because what else would work? I don't think there's anything, right? Are there any other dragon taunts? There is Sleepy Dragon. Yeah. We'll just live in a world where we get Primordial Drake. Damn. Unlucky. So we would have lived. If we traded there, but we would have still lost, right? We're down on board, so... I guess we could technically have the AoE, but... If we took that trade, we would have lived one turn, but... We still lose, right? I did forget about Chilma, though. Yeah. We're still gonna lose the game, though. Any Veritas? You're in Korea at the moment? Nice. I went to Seoul for a couple of days, but I haven't spent too much time in Korea. I like Korea, though. How are you liking it?